It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves.
What's up, bears? It is me, Ebony. Welcome back to the cover. And if you're new, welcome on in. When we relax, we vibe, we slow grind. I almost got ahead of myself. We relax, we vibe, we slow grind, and we on to the Gacha Game T, okay? We are doing Cantarella's story. Y'all, what's so crazy is that right after I finished filming Tuesday's video, I pulled her. Can't make it up. I pulled her. As I shut off the camera, I had enough to do pulls, and I literally pulled Cantarella. Ain't that some mess?
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Ain't that some mess?
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Crazy. Jesus, all these roles. Support and healer. Construct efficiency. Basic attack damage. Coordinator. Havoc damage amplification. Resonant skill damage. Man. She fire. What? I didn't know she had all these roles. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I'm gonna do our daily and then we'll go ahead and get started. I don't see why not, right? I get paranoid about my microphone. Why is there? Did I get a wave band that I forgot about?
Understood. I am...
To which stage will life guide us next?
It really isn't his weapon.
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role to the fullest.
I may use, no, we're just gonna use Brand. So today's training is about breaking rocks. I remember I once heard from a pioneer association member that breaking rocks with your chest is quite popular somewhere outside of Renacita. I think you might have misunderstood. You're right. It's impossible for an ordinary person to do that. Alright, chit chat is over. Today we simply focus on fundamental strength training. We'll be shattering the rocks with our weapons. Just like how you got the sword in the rock, I'm ready. We can start anytime. No rush, I'll show you how it's done first. Understood, I'll watch and learn carefully. Alright. Wow, that was so smooth. A solid rock like this crumbled like a crispy cookie on your dear strike. Go practice. Understood. I'll work hard to become a master of rock breaking. Under your guidance, Pharaoh has fully trained his strength. Well, thank you. We're just tracking. We'll get there. Trust me, we will get there. I'm not worried about nothing. Alright. Let's go.
Woohoo!
Really? Alright.
Same actor, different role.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Misery follows.
Oh no, this is the challenge. Wait, no. We gotta go. No wonder it stopped me. You can't do this right now. Bro, I ran into this last time. This ain't one of them things I want to do right now.
Stay calm.
Since Arrow Rover is not ready, I guess we could, this is what we'll do. We will switch her back to,
Understood. I am here to serve
she's not
your
ready,
will.
bro.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Bro, she is not ready. Like, she's not. Like, this weapon is not ready at all. You know, we gotta switch her thing for now until we get back to it. We'll switch back to the overture for now. Cause she's not ready, bro. Wanna go back? Can I save it? Rover Rejuvenating Glow, Rover Havoc. Who do I have? Uh-oh. I didn't save a preset. I did not save a preset. Oh no. So the echoes that I did have for Rover, I think I erased them. I don't think I let me see. You know, I didn't save them. Oh, I've messed myself up. We going Havoc. That's what we doing. Cause like, I just don't have time. We going Havoc for now. I forgot to save it. Alright. We'll run this. We'll change the team, obviously.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
Hopefully my patience will pay off this time. To the surviving lands.
Alright, let me see something.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
We'll let her rock Endless Collapse for now. Go from there. Her level really ain't high enough either, though. There's something I need to do for her too.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Okay. Let me get her up just a little bit. I'm going the wrong way. Bruh, I love this song here.
Greetings. Shifang Pharmacy here. Hello. What type of medicine are you looking for today? I might be able to make it taste good.
Sometimes I get a little carried over many years. A crimson rage of vengeance had been consuming me, devouring me from within. Now,
I'm broke, yo. I'm broke. I'm so broke, y'all. Like, it don't make no sense. Why am I so broke?
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skill. You there, looking to...
No.
sometimes I get a little carried away.
To which stage will life guide us next?
For now, switch it again.
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my
I'm
role.
just using it for now.
Combat isn't just about strength. You there, looking to...
Man. I know I'm supposed to be starting the story, y'all, but like, I got thrown off when I didn't have Rover together.
Same actor, different role. Climax of the show!
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Summer! Strike! It's time. Stand down.
Loading. Astral modulation. Okay.
Epic shot. Same actor, different role. Listen carefully.
Target confirmed. Who's the prey now? All is fair in war.
I ain't gonna make it in time.
Unleash the fans.
Leave it to me. Yeah. Loading. In war with time.
Oh, Shorekeeper finished that for real. Hopefully we got enough just to get it to 80 at least. Doesn't take you too long. It's already 15 minutes or 16 minutes, you might as well say. Okay, good girl. Lost on the cliffs, falling into the deep sea. If there are gods in this world, please listen to our sincere prayers. Let the ghosts sunk into our deaths return to the mortal world, not just on the night of remembrance. Let us return permanently to our homeland, Elga.
Night of Remembrance. Is that another special event in Eglatown? And this
Elga.
message,
Oops.
is it a prank? Or is there more to this?
Yeah, this is weird.
Ugh. What's this smell? Nope, I can't take it. Gotta take a break. Ugh.
My nose running again.
Ew. Why do I still smell it down here? Ugh. Wait. This weird frequency. It's coming from that message. My head. So dizzy. I'm gonna lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Eglatown.
Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Bells chime, spirits awake, mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest.
What's the
You
night
hear
of
the Night
remembrance?
of Remembrance?
What is it?
It's the only night in the year when the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and blend into this special gathering. You never know who or what might be hiding behind the mask. Well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglatown, dedicated to honouring those who have passed. When night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities.
Okay.
And, oh dear, can't quite remember the rest. Anyway, to satisfy your curiosity, why not see for yourself? All you need is a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate. What an honour to meet the new laureate in person. Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
All right, I'm gonna enjoy myself. Oh my gosh. I'll talk about it in a second. Oh, I love this place. I ain't even wearing no mask.
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
Playing games. You trying to lure me?
What a pleasure to meet you again. So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
What brings the head of Facelia here?
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
So you're also a ghost of the deep.
Also, what are you implying?
You a ghost. Ho. Let me stop playing. She's actually cool. She's
On
cool.
the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed
I mean, she
return
kind
to
of
the
is a
mortal
ghost,
realm
though.
for
The
their
ghost of the
unfulfilled
Imperator.
wishes. Still, it'd be
That's
best
why
if they
her
didn't stir up
roles
trouble for the living.
are so excessive. She got an excessive
In
amount
my
of
humble
roles.
opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course.
I don't usually do ghost work.
Ah, the familiar confusion of a first-timer. But fret not, for I will be your guide through this unforgettable night, step by step.
I'm down.
Every night of remembrance brings its own theme, and this year, it's the Ghost Girl. Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea, fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair
I love
consumes
that
her
light
bit
post.
by bit, until she transforms into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor to the already exquisite dish.
I like exquisite things too.
So we share similar tastes. How wonderful. Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3 riddles entwined with the tale of
Oh,
the
this is
ghost
gonna be
girl.
fun.
Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might
Oh my
even
gosh,
be
y'all.
run
I want to change my
by
theme.
demons.
Oh, y'all.
But of course, there are no demons in this world. Only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing
I want
with
to
them
change my
requires no
theme.
money.
I'm thinking about that lamp in the
Instead,
back.
they sift
Hold
through
on.
your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the Ghost Girl can ask the host for an elixir.
I gotta update my light
Whether
app
to turn
first.
stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life.
No, we don't want to
Whichever
bring the
you
dead
want,
back to life.
This potion is here to make it real.
I just want to get... No, I doubt it.
In that case, why not unravel the lies and find the truth yourself? it could be quite enjoyable.
I'm gonna have fun with it
Come
now.
and join me in this game. I know you won't let go of any potential clues. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach. As for me, I happen to need a special elixir myself.
Like what? I thought someone as talented as you could make any potion.
Well, it
Sorry, I want to change my
requires more
theme,
than you
y'all.
might imagine.
I'm
The
determined
finest
now.
Ingredients, precise procedures,
I'm gonna customize it.
impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood. But with you at my side, even the most
Should I
intricate
do purple
elixir
with
would be
blue?
a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh.
I did the wrong lamp. Hold on.
Give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles
The lights are
you.
switched.
It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say
That
its
is not
eerie
supposed to
melody
be-
has a strange frequency that can draw
Getting
the
my
attention
recess
of
wall.
ravenous demons. Ah,
I'm
I
sorry,
can
y'all.
feel it now. There it is, the first stall.
Hold on, y'all. Cause both of these cannot be the same lamp. Wow. Now I want to do it. Should I do it this way or the other way? Maybe because I was grabbing it. No, I think this was right. What y'all think? I think this is good. Hold on. Yeah, I like it. It's bright as hell in here though. But it looks good. I like it, y'all. Okay, let's go.
With lost souls, truly the time.
It's been 9 years.
Looks cool.
Welcome.
It matches perfectly.
Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desire.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed.
Not.
All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining.
Like what?
Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water. Or a glimpse into Thessalia's hidden past.
Stop. How about a special performance from a laureate?
Oh, just for me? That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
Y'all, I really like this theme. Okay, that's kind of nice.
How marvelous. I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time.
Why didn't you do this around
More
Halloween? This is
alluring
lit.
than any siren's call. as promised, here is the first riddle. The Siren's Song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the Siren's call out of town. They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
That person does seem a bit extra.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Renacita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration. Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
Okay. The music box has unique shape. I saw that too.
If you
It looks
look
like an
at this
apple.
music box from above, doesn't it resemble a big apple?
It does like an apple cut in half.
Now that you mention it, indeed it does. Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
I was gonna say something about like masquerades. Like, I'm still considering. I don't know when. I still haven't actually looked it up, but I want to go to my first masquerade ball this year. I think that'll be so cool.
I know what you came for. Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, then just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
Choose one?
Huh. What made you choose this one? Was it your sharp intuition? Or the ability to see right through everything?
I don't know.
No need to answer. There's something in you. I can tell your soul is burning like a flame that no ash could ever smother. Take this luck hidden within the freshest apple. Go on, you deserve it. This little taste of luck is just a starter.
Why don't I like
Now,
Chacona?
allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle. The red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
Looks like I have hair strands in my ear.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
This is fun, I'm not gonna lie. I might do a theme for each main that I do. What y'all think about that? Do like a lighting theme for each.
Wind guide me.
For each resonator. Why am I get on the counter like that?
Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me. Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards. Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
Doll in the red hat, the doll in the blue hat. I don't know.
I like your honesty. Yes, they're all pretty much the same.
I was about to say, ain't nothing different except for the hats.
Take this one.
Okay, my intuition was kicking with that one.
Wonderful. As long as you
Red was
follow
gonna
the
be my
Da Vinci,
second choice
luck
too.
will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies. This is the last riddle.
I got salt on my
The
desk,
round
y'all.
hat.
On my mouse
A
pad at
girl
least.
dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
Yeah, I might do a theme for each resonator, y'all. I think that'll be so cool. Like each main resonator I use.
Look, it's the new Lorien.
My, oh my, but who's beside her? Looks like some kind of noble lady.
I'd say she's no ordinary noble. Such grace and maturity.
You're so cool. Alright, let's figure this out.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze?
Analyze the keywords of
The
each riddle.
Siren Song, the red apple, the red shoes and the round hat. Among the tales of Renacita, all these three end bitterly. However, with the laureate's aid, we may see a different ending tonight. Since all stories are rooted in reality, perhaps we should take a closer look at the three items we've collected. Let's
Okay.
see. A dusty, broken music box, a cog-like lucky coin, and a doll in a red hat. They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past.
They can be assembled into a ballerina music box.
Good catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things. Perhaps some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do.
Alright, so she put it together.
seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
Oh shoot, something about to happen.
The show begins.
Here we go. We going into a realm. Oh my gosh. The melody evokes a sense of familiarity, reminding you of that place, Portovento Castle. It only strengthens your suspicion that the ghost girl must be connected. A sharp headache interrupts your thoughts. The distorted frequencies intensifying. Through the pain, you find a reason to visit the Facilia Castle.
What was that? Oh, my head. This pain's getting worse. I need a break somewhere.
I know what I'm doing. I'm putting on
You've
the
been
act.
under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits.
I'm finna
I
get her
should
to
have
invite me
warned
to
you
her
sooner.
house. I'm finna get her to invite me to her house.
A proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
Good job, Rover. She did that. All right, Rover. Rover, you gotta drink it. You done faked it. You gotta pull through with your act now.
Hope this can help you feel better.
Smells good. What is this?
This
Okay,
potion
Rover.
is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea okra, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial.
I be wanting to make them plant teas, but like, I hate the way it tastes.
Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hands. As the poisonous ingredients entwine, their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming into the sweetest dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now.
Am I gonna search it through her house? Can I do that? Am I gonna search through her house?
Excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
Let's go. I really don't believe Rover had a headache. Mm-hmm. I was just looking at that hat. Let's ask some questions. Let's get it. Who are you? Nightmares? I know there's a thing with nightmares in the story, or like around Rina Sita, but it may not be the case. Oh, sea apple. Are you trying to show me this plant? Sea apple.
Apple in the sea. Sea apple.
Mm-hmm. Cantarella sent me on this quest. Alright. Bruh, how the hell I get... Man, I gotta stop eating on my desk. Jelly Rose, okay.
Jelly Rose. Round hat.
Mm-hmm.
Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous Jelly Rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Vesalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Do we really need to do this right now? We don't need to look for anything else. I don't know, something strange. But alright. I can't wait till this matcha kick in. Oh, she disappeared.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now, we can finally have a proper conversation. Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
I come for you. Matter of fact, both.
Such greed.
Is she that girl?
Rest assured, I'm here to unravel the secrets with you, as I promised.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, Their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death. The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
Okay.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portoveno castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Thronodians' whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials. The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts. There, past and future intertwine, and Phasalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh, and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
Why do you trust me so much?
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me, and all that the Phasalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor. Now, the answers we seek lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
Yes, I'm good at swimming.
Then let's dive in together. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side, tightly. No poisonous creature shall harm you.
Don't be trying to make me cheat on my wife. You are not Changli. I think I'm ready to go now. No, you are not my wife.
Together we dive into the sea of ghosts.
We ain't getting a divorce no time soon.
Is this still Portoveno Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. the past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen, piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss.
It's almost 1:30.
With a bit of light, though,
Looks like I got plenty of time to get stuff done.
Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour.
No.
As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together.
Alright, let's go. Twisted frequencies permeate the castle, giving birth to a sonorous sphere where past and future intertwine. Use the lamp given to you by Cantarella in certain areas to travel between different dimensions. In the Sea of Ghosts, remnants of jellyfish float in circular areas. Use the lamp within these zones to travel to different dimensions. Oh.
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves.
Alright, let's go.
Found in the cracks of time. Wonder no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long.
Enemies from alternate dimensions are shrouded with shadows, granting them immunity to all forms of attack. I have to use the lamps.
Guide my blade.
I was just trying to do that. I forgot dancing. It's another thing. Ooh, Danger done got that upgrade going there. You see how the damage hit just now? After using Danjin? Oh yeah, Danjin and Cantarella might be a good pair, I ain't gonna lie. Cause you know Danjin is also a havoc damage booster or amplifier. No. So they were choosing people, but they did not pick Cantarella. Am I wrong? Through the initial selection, you must forge ahead. Compete, strive, and fight for your place. Show your strength, wisdom, courage, and perseverance as you journey through the depths to become a Phasalia maiden. The head of the Phasalia family will offer the chosen one an elixir capable of granting any wish, be it eternal beauty or miraculous healing. All desires can be fulfilled. Candidates: Mandragora Phasalia, Hepburn Phasalia, Cantarella Phasalia, Chloe Phasalia, Anis Phasalia, Marina Phasalia. First trial. Poison is the bedrock from which the Phasalia name stands. Let it test your willpower. In this trial, you must select the 3 most toxic seed apples from the depths and bring them back by any means necessary. Remember, the use of any external tools to determine their toxicity or aid in retrieval is strictly forbidden. May the power of the Phasalia bloodline awaken within you. Ooh. So she didn't do this trial.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, I gotta wipe my nose.
The girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises. Cantarella, since you were part of the trials yourself, why not just tell me the secret?
She ain't gonna be that easy.
We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
All right. So I hit my nose run like this. It don't make no sense.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Leave it to me.
Oh, this will be fun. Call them sink into the endless deep.
I gotta try that again. No. Dear Annis, the trials are tomorrow. I'm so nervous, but a tiny bit excited too. The facilities are really scary. Some of them strut around all high and mighty, while others are just unsettling, like something out of a bad dream. They must be really good at handling poisons, right? And just the thought of facing them makes me uneasy. I overheard that unsettling Phasalia girl whispering that poison can be medicine too. She said with just the right amount, it won't hurt anyone but actually save them. Perhaps even if I don't pass the trials, I could pick up some of their secrets about the poisons and figure out the ingredients. Then maybe, just maybe, I can make something help Jojo. I was thinking about it. Thinking about it that way makes things a little less scary. For Jojo's sake, what's a little poison anyway? Be careful tomorrow, my dear Anais. We don't have Phasalia blood, and they know a lot more about poisons than we do. Yours, Chloe.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Phasalia family. A ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughters to face. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use them as substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Thessalia. To him, the Thessalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Thessalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great.
Wow. Oh shoot. Then you go back up? Yeah.
At your disposal.
How I get back up? Oh.
Loading. Ha! Oh. Ha! Strike. Repose. Ha! Ha! Ha!
I'll keep you company. Try not to blink. Hey? Surge of deep tides.
That is cool. Today I tried 4 different poisons. The first one gave me a pounding headache. The second one made my stomach cramp. The third left my bones feeling all achy. And the fourth made me so dizzy I started seeing little dancing figures everywhere. I'm still feeling a little bit wobbly. And the words on this note are jumping around as I try to write. With that, unsettling facility girl gave me some medicine after I drank it. Felt a little better, just enough to write you. You might wonder why I've ever drank something from a facility, but don't worry. I've been keeping an eye on her. She's different from the others. They don't seem to like her much. She's always by herself, mumbling and grinding herbs. What she said last time wasn't a lie. She didn't hurt me. They're talking about Cantarella. She do got a bad name. Like every time I hear Thessalias, it's not anything good. But she's actually a good person. I'm not gonna lie.
To avoid the watchful eyes, the girls formed secret pacts in whispers. Hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
There's the nightmares. Where's Lottie? I don't have Lottie. Oh, there he is. There we go. Lottie lost. There we go.
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
I thought I could just jump down, though I can't. All right.
Well done.
This is a door.
You never disappoint me. They say most questions can be answered in books. But can they really?
Not all the time, no. I disagree. Sea apples were extremely potent. Even smelling them was enough to make it impossible to breathe. Like my throat was being squeezed. I could barely get a word out. When I finally came to, I tasted something metallic in my mouth. I didn't have the strength to touch one, let alone bring one back. All I could do was watch helplessly from afar. They were rounded red like apples or maybe tomatoes. Back in Eglatown, we have fields full of tomatoes. Is it because I'm not a true Phacelia I can't awaken my special abilities or immunity to poisons? No, I can't give up. It must be because I'm not trying hard enough. Annis wasn't a Phacelia either, but she made it through. Even though we'll never hear her voice again, the poison destroyed her vocal cords and she'll never speak again. Now, it's not the time for tears. I have to be strong too. For JoJo's sake, I won't give up. Oh my gosh, she lost her voice?
The Phacelia family is built on poison. And from a young age, every Phacelia child is introduced to it.
Wow.
Years of exposure gradually build up our resistance.
I think that's
At
what it
first
was.
we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
Wow. Ain't no way I live in a house like that. Oh my gosh. When you're a child, you really ain't got no choice. The above candidates have passed the trial of poison. Please take a moment to rest and prepare for the second trial. Second? Stillness, darkness, and silence. Fail, and you'll be lost in darkness. Pass, and you'll face an even greater darkness. Before the merciless poison, there are no winners.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace. Oh, this will be fun. Feel the tide flow. Riptides claim you. Engulfed by sea's venom. Surge of deep tides. How rude.
Guide my blade.
I'll keep you company.
The answer remains submerged, yet from the ripples of the past, a familiar door rises.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock. Knock. Knock.
Okay. A strange sensation creeps into your hand as you knock. You immediately sense the shift in surrounding frequencies. Behind the door, you catch a faint scent of seawater-soaked pages and soft sound of jellyfish tentacles brushing through the waves. Huh.
It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting, like the eye of a storm. Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
All right. That's a jelly rose Medusa? Okay. I wasn't trying to do that. Knight princess, sorceress princess, commoner princess, noble princess, and angel princess assembled before the castle. Knight princess atop her noble mount took the lead through the castle hedge maze, had opened the castle gates, and commoner princess consumed poisonous mushrooms which she mistook as an edible. Sorceress princess rendered aid by brewing curative potion. Okay. Noble princess, who knew the castle well, elegantly circumvented all the hidden traps. Angel princess followed everyone with a faint smile on her lips. The princess gathered in the castle's main hall where the queen proclaimed they were... The princesses gathered in the main hall where the queen proclaimed their first task was to find the gold apple in the apple tree forest. The apple tree forest in the castle grounds grows apples red and round. Few land making a thump, knocking heads and raising bumps. Apples fall into the earth's bowl or hold. Yeah, I'm tired. Most are red, some are gold. Whose head will the gold apple hit? Who will lead the forest with it? Queen sits her meal in palace. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm sleepy. Fucking tired. Apple tree forest on the castle grounds grows apples red and round. A few land making a thump, knocking heads and raising bumps. Apples fall into the earth's mold. Hold. Most are red, some are gold. Whose head will the gold apple hit? Who will lead the forest with it? The queen sits with her meal in place, waiting for the fruit to take its place. As a juicy bite goes down, behold on her head the thorn crown. This is how I know I'm not ready to film PGR yet, because I'm absolutely tired.
Young girls are always brimming with dreams. Though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight, winging freely through realms of imagination. They recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember there was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet.
We talked to Cantarella. Chloe.
Little Chloe. I hope she's found peace somewhere.
Night princess, after the thorn crown is mine, everyone in the castle will live better lives. Sorceress princess, I don't want anything. I'm only here out of obligation to the family. After this is over, I plan to leave this dull place and get some fresh air outside. This time of the year, the flowers in the mountains and the fields should be blooming quite nicely. Maybe I can find a new variety suitable for making medicine. Noble princess, I'm a bit scared. I don't want to continue, but you can't back out. To cure Jojo, I won't back out. I will get the cure all elixir and return home happily. Everyone's wishes shall come true. Wow. I passed it. Let's get out of here.
Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you?
What?
But for now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet. Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say?
Let's go.
Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times.
How would you know this if you hadn't done it already?
Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear. But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea?
To claim the title of maiden, one must demonstrate the strength to make decisive choices. Excessive emotions and vulnerabilities and burdens for any candidate worthy of this title. Each participant is required to capture the most venomous jellyfish from the sea and return it to its location. Wow. Y'all are crazy.
It seems like fate insists we move as one, side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. Ah, a scent I know well.
This is crazy. This is not the sea I was expecting.
Just a little deeper.
The sea of the past.
They tend to be wary when alone. Their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not. I know what to do.
All right.
What a divine breeze.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Ah, I know this bookshelf well.
Gosh,
Today it seems ambitious. One titled Past.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I have to get some sleep. I'm not even reading right. This is how I know I am tired. So I'm gonna pause it here. I wanna do more, but like I'm getting too tired. So I'm gonna stop here. The theme probably won't show during the day, but like I'm too tired. The matcha has not kicked in. That's what I was saying in the last video. Like normally when I drink matcha, it takes a while to kick in, and it has not kicked in yet. I feel like I'm getting close, but like
It tastes good.
I'm just tired, and I can't even like. I'm trying to like switch screens so I can stop it, but I can't.
Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite for knowledge, or to the ever-expanding void? Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks hidden within. Hey? Pour some of this.
Guide my blade. Ha! Oh. Ha! Eradicate. Strike. Harmonize.
Why not savor this?
This a dang a minute.
Oh, this this will be fun. Surge of deep tides. Engulfed by sea's venom.
But so they gonna let me out of here? No, I know this real.
Desire, and so we find an empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind.
Goodness gracious.
Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present. This one isn't picky. Now both past and present are...
Alright. I gotta get to a stopping point. We had an hour and a half. Alright, so I'm gonna pause it here. It's probably gonna be daylight by the time I get back to this, but I'm so tired. My train kicking in fast enough, and it's time I get some rest. So I'm gonna stop it here for now. Let me tell y'all how I got so sleepy. About the time I went to bed, the matcha kicked in. I'm tossing, turning, tossing and turning, tossing and turning. I can't get any sleep. Like, I'm wide awake. So the whole time I was in that bed trying to sleep, tossing and turning, and I didn't even have my watch on to see it, but I was in light sleep the whole time. Man, that's crazy. Many books seem to have been leafed through, their pages adorned with sketches and annotations of diverse handwriting styles. I didn't get to finish reading it, but whatever. It's time to go. Alright, we're delivering the books.
Frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend. Looks like we need to handle these two first.
Oh, okay. Bet.
Guide my blade. No mercy. Strike. Oh.
Take a breath and right here. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep to sunken depths.
She's good with Danjin too. They're both good with each other. Okay, my dear sister, I cannot fathom anything more heart-wrenching than facing you in this trial, given all the years we've spent growing up together. As the Facilia's eldest daughter, you were always sheltered, yet you took it upon yourself to welcome me into this world with such tenderness. I still recall the way you would sew my clothes, even adding that little punk bunny design. It was so soft and fluffy, far more lovely than any strange creature from the deep. If the Facilias can have only one maiden, I wish it to be you. To show my sincerity, I'll share my newly awakened ability with you. My tears are lethal. They paralyze people upon contact and then clot their blood. I swear by the name of Facilia, this is true. Please think of the way to counter my power. When the time comes, I hope you can free me from this fate. Oh, she can't even cry.
She was such a timid girl, like a frightened rabbit. She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled so much, tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it. Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself. Well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present and future that truly matter, wouldn't you say?
Alright, build a path upward. Oh wait. No, I missed that chest.
Our delicate little friend seems to have slipped above us. I'll find us a way.
Oh no, I didn't do it yet. No. Bro, I wanted that chest. No. I was not ready. I can't even go back, y'all. That is crazy. I saw it at the last second. Oh, it's still there.
Luck does
Thank
seem
you.
to favor you.
Coming in contact with the umbrella of a bouncy jellyfish will bounce the resonator upward. In the current dimension. Okay. Alright. This is cool.
We desire, and so we find. Look, there it is, just a step away.
This is crazy.
It seems everyone desires the red-faced jellyfish. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop. Who will sink into the depths with me?
Guide my blade. No mercy.
I forgot how to play with danger all of a sudden. Ain't that something?
Surge of deep tides.
No, I was trying to press T, not R.
Oh, a little treasure, perhaps?
Bruh. I tried to press T the first time and I pressed R. They right next to each other.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. Who will sink into the depth? The nerve. Oh, this will be fun. Shh. Silence. Riptides playing you.
Get off me. So the head of the family has always taught us to be born into the Thessalians is to embrace coldness, decisiveness, and ruthlessness. For the greater good, our family upholds personal sacrifice, holds little weight. As the eldest daughter, it is my duty to uphold these teachings. While our ways may seem harsh, they are accompanied by the weight of expectation in the honor of our name. I have resolved to relinquish all personal desires, allowing the family's code to seep into my very soul. Our impending duel will undoubtedly bring bring pain. Yet we both have come this far. Y'all had to duel?
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower.
Wow.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Physalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Ebenon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves, my body twitching without control, and my vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transformed. Birds, perhaps, dancing on a sunlit shore, carefree and joyful. But then, I woke up. There was no sunlit shore around, and I lay here, as ever, in this cold abyss.
This is crazy. Like, her growing up is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely insane.
What a divine breeze. Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here.
You already endured this before.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now.
This is crazy.
You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one.
This is crazy.
See? I'm fine. Come now. We've more to uncover.
Alright. Y'all have passed the second trial. They lost 2 more family members. This is crazy.
Jellyfish have no voice. They simply drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
Wow. It's a little too deep.
It seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
All right. It appeared out of nowhere. So that doll was her sister, Ernest. No way. Yep. Look, all the jellyfish being gone. All the jellyfish get
waves
swallowed
came
up.
crashing, eager to snuff out every spark they found. Poison and whispers slithered in, seeking to clip every wing. Sweet dreams were shelved away, locked tight, only to wither into silent, brittle tears. There's a weight to the air behind, a mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale, lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone.
All right.
Are you ready to face the relentless surges? The place
Let's
ahead
go.
is beyond the reach of light, like the night sky devoid of stars, hungry to consume everything within. It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
That's fine, girl. Oh. That's her sister.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
All right, then. You're affected by the jellyfish, aren't you?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry. I'm quite well.
Don't be lying to me.
When I entered this place, I knew that certain memories would seek me out, even if I did not wish for them to. Seems I'm not as resilient as I thought.
Yeah, you looking at your damn sister. That's the last girl she stood with before she passed. Mm-mm.
the past and future, dreams and reality, are intricately intertwined, inseparably bound. The chaotic frequencies here might have trapped the light. Let's try once more, gently. Patience and encouragement always help.
All right.
Oh, this will be fun.
I'm trying to switch now. Why won't let me switch? Thank you. Like, I've been pressing it. I pressed it like 3 times.
Oh, this will be fun.
Checkmate. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. None shall whisper.
I like the other weapon better. What is it, the overture? I think I have something else. Wait a minute. Okay, we can go over here. Hold on, because my alarm's gonna go off. There it is. Yeah, it's her and her last sister. Look at it. Honest. Come on now. I don't even want to know, man. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to finish this out before I drop my kid off to daycare.
We've scoured every inch of the backstage, including every shadowed corner. It seems the round hat isn't here.
This was crazy.
Leave it to me. The show begins. Guide my blade.
Harmonize. Oblivion.
Oh, this will be fun. A little treasure, perhaps? Pour some of this.
At long last, the final performance.
Dance and fight.
What?
The maiden's crown will soon appear.
And rest upon one among you.
There's no way Cantarella killed her, bro. There's no way. There's no way Cantarella had to kill her. Find the right doll. Gotta be the one in the spotlight, right? I just read that.
Round hat for you. Take them.
This is crazy.
Round hat. Thank you. Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now. Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassured.
Showtime. Need light.
This is crazy.
Light. Lamp.
The frequencies are too chaotic. No worries. We'll
My back itch so
try
bad.
again.
Wait a minute. Just this is getting crazy. All right. Contarella. I hope she didn't have to kill her, bro. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute.
You must be Ennis.
I knew it.
And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message.
Yes. This is the girl that lost her voice due to the poison. She lost her voice to the poison.
You want me to find her, right?
Oh my gosh.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
Look at
How
that.
dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
Wow.
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
she show up in the town after everything they did?
What is
The
happening?
Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
But can the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up
Oh my
the entire
gosh.
sea? Yes, just place it gently here. I, Cantarella Physalia, value every promise I made to you, and vow to see them through. Besides, there are certain places that only you may be able to reach.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained?
She got her own demons to fight.
Tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you, the youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window.
Wow. Don't let your past
You despise
define
this
you.
place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you, holds you prisoner in this endless nightmare. You loathe our rules, yet they have already seeped into your very existence.
I know that ain't Leviathan.
Tell me, have you ever considered leaving? Let go of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
I'm gonna pause it here. I do gotta take my kids to daycare, so I'll be right back. It's funny because this is the goal of the lighting I was going for last night, but because I guess it was so dark outside, it didn't give the lighting that I wanted. But this is the lighting I was going for. I didn't know how to do it. I don't know if I should have turned down the brightness. I don't know, but it looks better like this, honestly. Oh gosh, y'all. It is daylight. So I went and put my laundry in the laundromat as soon as I got back from dropping my son off, and then I came here and then I grabbed my old blankets from my bed and put it in my car, so when it's time to wash that, I can. I try to wash that last after I do my clothes because that set takes the longest to do. Now, it doesn't take long to wash, but it takes forever to dry because I have to wash it on cold and I have to dry it on low heat. So I have to dry it for a really, really long time for it to dry. So I went ahead while I was here after that and I just put on my new set. Cause it's funny because I ordered the same set twice and I was going to give it away, but I was like, why not just swap it out? I have a toddler, you know, so that's what I did. And then I want to spray it with like the melatonin lavender spray, spraying my whole bed up. That's how I get ready to go to bed, y'all. And then I also put lavender body butter on. You can kind of tell a little bit the way my skin looking. Not my face. I don't put it on my face. But I make body butter at home. I'm almost gone with this lavender though. I'm gonna have to make some more. I'm definitely gonna have to make some more. I got the AC running. Y'all may see me get sleepy. That's normal because I'm trying to go to bed. And I'm probably gonna get up at like 12, go swap out the laundry, like take the laundry out the washing machine, put it in the dryer, and then put the sheets and blankets and stuff in there in the washing machine. And then when I'm done, come back here and film PGR because I got 2 more videos to film. That's the plan though. So let me go ahead and continue this. I should be close to finishing this.
My dear lord, I have already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella. False bubbles burst, and here we are. The end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that shouldn't exist in this world.
Why you look like
feel the
Tempest,
pain those whispers inflicted upon you.
Memphis? Am I saying that
Allow
right?
me to free you from them. Once more.
Leave it to me.
The abyss may
Later here, the facility's exceptions in a special shadow state, making them immune to all forms of attack. The lamp's energy can be charged by performing a dodge and a counter attack. Once fully charged, the lamp will emit a powerful light to dispel the shadows. What? Alright. Alright, bring your ass. Oh, I missed that one. No. I could dodge, man. No, I want to parry that shit, man. Come on.
keep it together.
Okay, just dodge.
Last chance.
I can't dodge either.
Now is the time. Let
There
the
we
light
go.
shine brighter.
I'll keep you company. Oh, this will be fun. Riptides claim you.
We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
All right. Let's finish this out.
Into the depths with me.
Guide my blade.
What in the world? Oh, they jumping me. Oh, oh. Oh no.
Refuse. Stay calm.
It gives you a lot more if you parry it.
From the Thromodian's whispers.
Oh, this will be fun. Engulfed by sea's venom.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Phassalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodian's whispers.
I thought this was dealing with the Threnodian. But I was saying earlier, it does make sense as to why Cantarella has all of these roles and abilities. It's because she was once Imperator's Resonator. It makes sense. Wow. Is that all of them? They're a ghost, are they?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here.
Wow.
Alive and well. In that hellish duel, Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
Oh.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves. The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end.
Wow.
Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home, more than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village. It's always a great comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
That's Chloe.
Dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families.
Oh.
The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival. Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed.
That's crazy. They finally get to roam free after all this time.
The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together.
Wow.
I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home.
Wow.
I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the
It makes
sea of
sense.
ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival. And then use it to send the girls home when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight.
What about the letter I received?
Your arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined.
I'm always destined to be
The letter wasn't
somewhere.
my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies, but she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long.
What's her name?
That she was nearly one with its frequencies.
Anita or something like that. I forgot her
When I saw
name.
that letter and sensed something unusual about you,
The last girl.
I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep.
Contarella has a dark
And the
past.
tangled seaweed
No wonder
is
why she
thick.
act the way she does. It's
Even
not an
I
excuse,
can
but
easily
like,
become ensnared.
either way it goes,
But
she ain't playing with me.
You
She's not playing games with me.
untangle
Maybe
these
with
knots and weathered the
Carlotta,
torrents
but
by
not
my
me.
side.
That's their own
Thanks to
business.
you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly count on now.
You're right. I have one last favor to ask. Could you take the elixir and see the girls home on my behalf?
All right.
The Phasalia doesn't enjoy a good reputation, and some villagers would resist my presence. At this point, causing any complication is the last thing I want. You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight.
Of course,
they
it'll look
can't
better if I
ignore.
do it.
If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced. Besides, even if the Order intends to look into this miraculous revival later, your status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all that aside, it's with your effort that this elixir was possible. I can think of no one more fitting for this task.
Do you want to clear your name? Probably not.
Names are like sea foam that easily fades away. It hardly matters to me. Besides, it may not be a bad thing for people to stay wary of the Phasalias. After all, we're a large family with deep-rooted issues.
Yeah.
Change takes time. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Thank you, Cantarella, for everything you've done for us for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
Tonight, all the riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
What a night to remember.
I can't be macro cheating on my wife. There's the last girl. She didn't make it. She actually died.
That was a really long nap.
Oh my gosh, I want Abby so bad.
The strange smell is gone. You smell good again. Look, I had the best dream.
I don't care how much that plushie is gonna cost. I want it.
Oh, am I interrupting something?
Go back to sleep.
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
I love it. I can use some good rest. Everybody wants some Rover. I'm just saying.
With you here, this castle feels...
I forgot she is by herself now.
Your presence may have dispelled the chill
Yes.
that used to linger.
She is alone now. Like, she don't have nobody in the house with her. That big ass house by herself.
Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
So you chose to offer your own strength.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian.
So she did sacrifice, but she didn't want to tell
But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult
Cardathea at the
than
time.
we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian once and
Okay,
for
this is
all.
making sense, honestly. Now that she's explaining it.
And then I found you.
So that's why you took me straight to the Sword of Divinity.
I have been watching you from the moment you set foot in Renacita. Now I dare say I know you inside out. You defeated the Threnodian in the Inverted Tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm
Bruh.
life.
I'm gonna keep my
That is the
comments to
miracle
myself.
you've brought.
I'm really not. I'm gonna wait a minute until they're done.
As the head of Thessalia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already possess that.
Bruh. Her titties look like two big ass cantaloupes. Just sitting there. Like, damn, that don't hurt your back. She can't be wearing a bra.
Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
That's too much.
The Thessalias make no unprofitable bargains. It's my privilege to give it all to you. It's been a long day. You deserve a sweet, peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream. Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.
I ain't gonna lie, now Cancerella taking care of me. That's how I'm finna be in a minute. Hitting the bed. As soon as I finish this, that lavender spray is my elixir. For real, I'm finna go straight to bed. Ooh. Okay, we done upped the battle pass, so we're gonna be like 32. I say 32. Yep. Yeah, let's go. I am here for this, man. All right. Oh my gosh, I finally finished it. I'm finna get ready to go to bed because I am so tired. Why is this showing up on my resident? Did I miss a wave band?
As we head toward
I did.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes, let's finish your wave band. All team members nearby with the range of the resident skill Thunder Reg will gain 32% defense increase. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, I'm tired, y'all. Like, I want to talk, but I'm about to take my butt to bed, honey. Like, really, I'm about to go to bed. Dang, 314 already. All right, I'm done for real. Good night, or morning, tomorrow. Good night. For real, I'm finna go to bed.